What?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Dub Hub Invitational. I am your host, K Dub, and my co host for this evening is Benny. Say hi, Benny.
Welcome, guys. Welcome. Glad to be here.
So, the Dub Hub Invitational, we decided to throw a big tournament. We only took the sweatiest teams in console PUBG right now. These guys are on every single tournament scene, esports scene for the console. These guys are the best of the best. EU teams, NA teams, literally took the best.
That's right. Is literally the every good comp team available. Little preseason just to set the tone for the big year of PUBG, pretty much.
So to take a look at what they're playing for tonight, we got the prize pool set up here first. So what we have is 10 games, 5 games tonight, 5 games tomorrow. The first place team after all 10 games is going to take a prize of $1,250. Second place will get $600. Third place $400. Fourth place $250, and the kill leader of the whole tournament will also get $250. We also have an additional prize from one of our sponsors, the My Energy Bundle, worth $160. You get 4 flavors of My Energy and a shaker. That will go to the winning team's kill leader. So a lot of prizes on the line, a lot of money. We have Jose came to play, who's playing for team for the Dub Hub tonight, and we have him to thank for donating all the cash prizes. So if you don't know him, you should, and make sure you tell him thank you for allowing us to get this event started. So
yeah, Jose's a great guy.
So the teams are filing in. We have 3 minutes until we start. Which team are you guys hoping to see win this? I know who I'm rooting for.
Who are you rooting for?
I'm a homer. Dub Hub all the way.
Okay. I'm gonna pick a wild card. I'm gonna root for Team 8.
Team
a wild
8.
Card team. It's a wild
card
team tonight. That's the dark horse team.
The dark horse. Think CK is really considered a dark horse.
Yep.
We got a few famous people in here tonight. The most famous probably being the God playing for Team 19 Avita. And we also got Fade 101. Probably the 2 biggest influences of PUBG for me. Ever since I even started watching it from, before I even picked up a controller to play this game. So I'm really excited to see what these guys can do in the tournament.
About 1 minute away here. A couple guys still need to fill in.
Yeah, we're missing a couple guys from.
I'm gonna move Torch over unfazed. Just chilling. I'm over there.
Uh,
We need. Yeah. Also, my stream crashed as well, so we're not in sync anymore, brother.
that's okay. Get it started.
Yeah, she's back. She's back. I'm getting party invites from Torch. I don't know what's going on their end.
Chat and captain's chat.
Gonna investigate this.
Fourth is coming. They're saying, hang on, the fourth is coming.
Oh, they're getting unfazed to hold it for them in case they needed them.
It looks like we're missing two guys from Main Gaming and one guy from AFI. Infinity.
Omerta's here. We need Rat and whoever else. There's signs. Rat should be here. There they are. Starting as soon as they get set on their teams. Right, starting it now.
All right, we're gonna get this game started.
Let's go.
Wait, hang on. Wait. Somebody crashed, they said. Rick's crashed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's okay. It started. Sorry.
That's great.
We can't stop it. All right, guys, I just want to let you know we are on an 8-minute delay tonight. So we will not be talking to chat too much. I want to thank everybody for being here and supporting this. I'm nervous as all hell, and I'm sure Benny is too. We just want to make sure that this tournament gets kicked off with a bang. So,
well, I'm excited. I'm feeling cool as a cucumber right now. Think we're gonna get some good action. There's a couple storylines too. I like the new Avita and old Avita, kind of with their little banter in the pregame lobby there.
Already, yes.
Yeah.
Already squaring off, and we didn't even make it into the first pregame lobby.
It's interesting too because to my recollection, 3 teams like to play the snake area. So we have main gaming, old Avita, and new Avita. I'm curious to see how that plays out, what team goes where. That is all 3 of their drops. It's gonna be crazy around that like middle map, Milta Bridge area. One thing that's the big worry is our games crashing, you know.
So we see the flight path coming from north of Primorsk over to Milta Power. We're just waiting for this to kick off.
Gonna have a lot of teams around Millie and at Potato Hill farm area. It's gonna be crazy.
Yep, we know the Dub Hub loves the land quarry. In this situation, we know the mates are gonna go Pochinki. I'm curious to see which teams jump off the rip to like Primorsk in the hospital. I think CK will go hospital. That's usually where they like to land.
And my stream crashed again, K-Dub. We're having some
Ouch.
serious issues here.
Ouch.
As the delay finishes, it crashes.
Might wanna. It's not connecting. Then you might want to just worry about controlling it and direct everybody over here.
Yep, we're in. See what
And
kind
the
of drops
plane
we
is
get.
going. Look at all those teams fly out all over the place. The Dub Hub taking their usual spots. Oh,
Yeah.
look who's landing around them. This is not
Yep, Fleet.
unusual for Fleet.
No, and it really messes up Dub Hub too because Prod tries to focus a car off his drop there. His whole drop's changing. We're gonna have Affinity going their normal crates, George Pool, and they're getting contested.
Oh,
Be nice to see.
and Unpro going to Millie. That is not a surprise at all.
Nope. And what's gonna be crazy if they get Prowl on zone, they're gonna take off. It's gonna be unsolvable there.
Let's check in with the host team. The Dub Hub, see if we get any. I'm actually stuck, not where I need it.
You having problems?
I am. It won't follow you.
Gonna have to X under. Go zoomy zoom to find them. Do want to check out. We see Italian fighting already. I'm gonna get there since I'm passing over at Gaka. With Avita, and Avita switched up their drop. Interesting.
All right, we
Molly's.
got over to where the action is. You have AV, Tommy, and Sweeney in a fight with Ascension.
Yeah, Italian's gonna push this. He knows Avita's hurt. On him, I'm watching myself. Gonna let me grab him. And there we go. Here's him backing off. Watches and Goon are nowhere. This is a straight 1v.
Sweeney is literally one shot. Italian looking for him.
Yeah, this is not good though. Gaga's coming here. Offer support. And they're gonna go get Tommy up. Italian's just playing very patient. He doesn't know what's going on here.
Gagod closing in, insulate the pickup there, make it real difficult for even anybody coming from the outside here to try to help Italian.
Yeah, and with heals for Sweeney. Not good for Italian at all.
Now
Especially with the
Sweeney,
zone.
they're looking for him. Oh, they hear him.
It's almost wiser just to leave him here. He's fucked. Any rotations yet?
Oh, now
DK. Great pro. Whoa, the double drive-by?
Watches goes down to Tommy. Snowgoon goes down to Sweeney.
Yeah.
They're making quick work here.
They're not going to stare push him.
It's one guy is not worth losing somebody here this early in this tournament. There's 10 games. You want to try to at least score as many points as possible. We're going to go confirm these kills real quick.
I'm going to get over to the edge here. It looks like MG is right by RG.
Oh, they got him. They were able to save Mushu. Almost got the thirst off. And that's what I was talking about. Not quite worth losing somebody this early for one kill. And I think that makes Ascension our first team out.
Yep. And he's going for middle zone pro. That Rozhawk. Good setup on compound.
And I'm just looking to see where we might go next. Where we might get some more action. And I think it might be Rat and Rat's team, Main Gaming, with clashing with Rush Gaming. Maybe.
I was just looking at that. It looks like Rush was still looting and Main's kind of just looking for position. I think they're strategizing right now because I've been seeing them go compound to compound without much stop. It looks like they're gonna go for potato. We might get a fight with the mates. They're rotating right by them. Aiden Signs are in trouble here. They're coming right to the mates. And the mates hear them. Here they go.
Man, we got shots down on Signs. They're gonna escape.
Yeah, that was wild.
Tagged up, but they escaped. Now the question is, are they going to end up running into somebody else?
I think they're crashing NT. I bet you they go to that compound, or they try and play liquid since the mates are at Potato Hill. I'm crazy. It's crazy to see that they rotated by the Potato Hill, knowing the mates play that.
And looking at this, it looks like, is that Noxy in there with Signs? It looks like he was one shot.
Yep.
Signs was taking a half, and Noxy was one shot.
And it does look like they're going to play liquid MG or heading towards it. But there's a fight right now at Apartments. Torch and ATR are going at it.
The revamped Torch, super aggressive team, opportunistic. They've been placing and killing a lot higher than what they normally have been or have been known to do. They've been known as a very steady team, but not a team for high kills.
Oh, this building is active right now. ATR is on the stair push. They got the M knock. There's a 3v1 in a bad spot. "20 bullets in his gun. That's not gonna do it."
Torch down. 2 people already.
Yeah.
They haven't confirmed them yet, but I would imagine they confirm them in a second here. And if the other 2 Torch members, they can't push this. And if they don't group up, I think they're going to end up pushing.
Wabaku first. Hey, Embrace just threw a nade at him. He knows he's in that building.
Yep. And Polly is rotating around. Tyrannical's just sitting up there.
Yeah, he's just trying to fly on the wall. Wabaku's trying to get out. Well, the tension's on him just to give Tyrannical that time to fly on the wall.
Oh,
He's putting in work.
Tyrannical taking down Jark real quick.
And he
Yep.
hears Polly though. Oh, trying to get that angle. That was nice shots by Polly. He had
Wow.
back-to-back headies. Beautiful.
And Torch, second team eliminated.
Mm-hmm. Dub Hub's coming into the zone right now on a big split.
Big split.
Brain and Augie are rotating right into Rush Gaming. And Jose and Prod are loot simulating.
That's nothing new from Jose. He loves his loot.
Yep. Queenie's coming in, called the fade going to play.
This was a good stop.
Something totally different.
Good stop by Augie and Brain. Edge of zone, waiting for the other 2 to catch up.
Yep. And Nada is actually engaging RG. He's off on his own. He already knocked and thirsted one. There they go. They got him. That gave Brain and Augie information there. Huge zone shift. And look at GT. They just got blessed. It's an insane zone shift.
All right, let's see. So the zone ended up shifting and bringing the East Bridge into play, even though there's nobody on Millie left. So this is going to be a wild zone. Everybody's going to be rushing to get in. There's not going to be much room in this circle.
Yeah. And it's crazy to see that the Milta Prio is on GT, because you know how the circles pull off of water. That might not be the best spot for them, even though they got blessed. All those garage compounds above Milta are going to be hot.
Oh, absolutely. And you can see
lots of crashes.
You can see shots being laid down over there as well. Look
at Affinity here. They're just making a wild push. I think they're going to try and contest the blues here right after the MG split. Hans got hit by the bike, only took half damage. NT shooting, crossfiring. Bricks is driving right into a full GT team. So is Affinity. So is Omerta. So is Joey. The whole squad.
Oh, Omerta going down to GT.
I think the biggest play right now is this NT22 split on these garage compounds. They're gonna get crashed. At least one duo team there is getting crashed from them. Vita and DH are in a drive-by entanglement right now, I see. Coming by on the pier there. Rain got lasered out of his Vic, it looks like.
And it looks like Gaga took down Brain.
Yeah. I think everyone's trying to play their footing. On their footing here. Warhawks team is in possession of 2 packs, I'm pretty sure. They both landed on their side of the zone, and they've just been sitting pretty.
And it does look like the Dub Hub safely, the last 3 members safely get into one of the very few unoccupied sets of buildings inside a zone.
Yeah. A good call by Augie. It's crazy they got that for free.
That far in zone, mind you.
Yeah, that's a wild thing. I still think right now that GT here, professional gaming, has a really good split up head-on zone. And they have all the information.
I agree with
They're
you.
first people there. They're first people there. They've seen every team's rotations. They know who's where.
Titanium's taking down Panda. And Fleet taking down Kiza. Where is this at? Now Cog's taking down Fleet.
Yeah, Fleet was third partying the mates are sitting here getting active with tier 1 right now. Mates lost Grav too.
Oh, that's up here on top of the hill by TP5S. Real skill taken down by Augie and confirms it.
Yeah.
The other 2 are gonna rush around and Augie goes down. They 2-manned him. They got him out of here. Dub Hub eliminated. Dub Hub needs to find their footing. They're usually a top 5 or 6 team. They haven't been playing too well tonight. So I'm really looking for them to turn it around this last game and finish strong.
Yeah, I'm noticing there's different rotations.
ATR?
I like, ATR and Torch this game. They both chose not to fight for 10 minutes off the start, and it's paying dividends. They both have strong spots.
Yep, ATR finishing off CK there. And but Dub C holding off Torch pretty well here. They're just doing what they can. Stay alive. Keep them from advancing too much at a time. I think Dub C is really trying to just hold on. Maybe get some help from a third party on the backside. Just keep holding them out.
Well, I think that fight, ATR can get shots down on Torch and WC. That's why we see them playing it really safe.
Here goes WC. WC was hoping for that third party, but they weren't hoping they were the third party. That they were going to be the ones getting third party here.
Slowly zooming up.
Yep.
Slowly moving up. What I don't like about ATR pushing that super aggressively is NT's close and Embrace is the only one offering high elevation.
Push over due to Unpro
Infinity
putting
is
shot
also,
on him.
Infinity is working at SMG right now.
And then we got Watches finishing off AE. And they should be able to get a res on Signs here.
And I like that MG was able to win that AE fight. They spent the whole damn near 20 minutes just pissing each other off. Yeah,
they were entangled for literally the whole game. And here comes Torch being pushed by Blue. ATR has great positioning on this, just to just rain down on him.
Kid just spoiled Hobie's game so hard.
Oh my.
Well done. He just played.
ATR had the
spoiled.
best position, and they're losing. They are 4-man pushing out of Blue, just 4-man strong. And
I knew. Yeah.
ATR, even though they had good position, were not. They just weren't strong enough.
They had good position, but once it was starting to close for this phase 5, they needed to regroup.
And as you call it, the mates came over the hill, and now they're just gonna pick apart the remaining parts of both teams.
And Torch also played that poorly because Torch could have moved, rotated, and been free. Could have rotated along the edge of zone, and now they're just gonna get peppered from above by the mates and potentially MG, depending on how they position themselves.
I think MG might be able to get some shots on Torch. I think that anybody else isn't going to be a good way to peek.
Yep.
And you got Embrace. Trying to put on a fight, but I mean, he's swarmed. There's nothing. 4-man swarmed Embrace. There's nothing you could do. Embrace held him off long enough for Torch to actually make it into zone and maybe get into position to fight the mates.
Thing is, now we're gonna see Torch put under a lot of pressure.
And you got M anchoring Tyrannical here, putting a good shots on Sparkles and Gravity. He's doing it again.
Lethals and tax out. Wabaku put it down. What an angle by Tyrannical, keeping up pressure.
I'm gonna go see what Tyrannical's doing. Oh yeah, look at this. We're in first person, and he's just peppering him.
Well, Wabaku needs to get his heals up. He's been stalling for a long time. Tyrannical's been buying him so much time. A
lot of time. You gotta get that heal when your teammate gives you the opportunity. And the mates are just stuck. I don't think they can back up because of the pressure from NT on the other side of the circle.
Wabaku didn't heal because he only has band-aids.
See, M6 down, and here comes another throwable out.
And I thought MG was gonna do this. I thought they were gonna come set up, and they see this fight going on. They're getting set up for it.
Gravity goes down. He couldn't get the thirst on him. That's
Signs and Noxy are gonna screw M over. That was Torch. Torch was fighting that beautifully.
Torch was fighting it beautifully, and now M's pinched.
Yeah. The mates are on life support down there, and M is buying them time to lick their wounds, pick up their down members.
M is in a very, very tough spot. Main Gaming just needs to push over, finish this guys off while the mates are licking their wounds, getting their guys up.
I want to see Unprofessionals go up that hill now. While we were watching everything, Rush had that, but they were getting fed that zone the whole time, and they got crashed by Affinity.
And did they
take one out?
Rush got taken out.
Yeah, they got taken out. They managed to take one of Affinity down, but
6 teams left. I would have liked to see Main Gaming push over, finish off Torch. They allowed the mates. Mates in that skirmish had 3 people down, only lost 1.
Yeah, and I'm honestly amazed that Wabaku was able to get picked up.
And I can't believe
these teams are just respecting each other. They're not over pushing. They don't want to cost their game. That's what we're seeing from MG. They were in prime position.
All right, then we got. My stream just crashed.
Saudi's been flying on the wall for so long, and Affinity's just gonna sit there as well. Let teams fight it out. Looks like the mates are rotating down. They left Demchick up at the shack. Mates are gonna go right into Zaldi. Zaldi has his mini out.
Noxy taking down Wabaku again.
Yeah, and M's gonna get flushed here. They put the pressure down.
There it is. That ends him. That was
Professionals
way
moving
too
up.
late. I think Main Gaming left a lot of points on that hillside by being
Dude, I think-
very, very cautious.
You also gotta factor in that they have the kill feed information, but they don't have the visual like we do. So
That
I
is
don't
true.
think they did have to come rushing over the hill. I don't think they knew exactly where the mates were down at because the fighting was subsided by that point, and they just focused torch.
There it is.
Here we go, we got our top
Zalady
four.
get taken down. Top 4. And you got Unpro. Full 4-man.
strong. Yep.
4 strong. Main Gaming. One of them is on life support. I can't quite see who. I think it's Signs.
Yeah, he just got picked up. And he put in work on Desto. Nice little heady there.
Let's get in.
The other teams are just gonna soak up their placement and pick up whoever's come down. And I can't believe MG won that fight. That's
Me neither.
unbelievable.
Absolutely, but they 2 guys down. Are they gonna have enough time to rest yet? No, they don't even. They can't get him. Noxie is down. I don't think he's gonna be resable in his spot. Mates just need to come up and peek.
Yeah, and the mates know that they're weak up there. Look at them.
They do. They know. But there's too far of a push in the open with Affinity. They're just looking.
Noxie's gonna give his kill away to Brixity here. Give a tax kill away.
Is that smart?
Yeah,
It's good.
that was actually a really smart play.
My stream is gone. Acting.
Mates were in first.
I'm sorry about the stream, guys. I know it went down twice. I have no idea why. Be back. I'm gonna try to reboot it after this game. Please refresh if you can. It is going down and coming straight back up.
Look at Signs bobbing and weaving. I love it. Bobbing and weaving Signs.
And Signs.
The 2v2.
2v2.
And this is
Big
actually-
nade out of Joey.
Yeah, and they have all the advantages to them.
Just can't go down here.
Joey's
On their
smart.
push.
He's gonna take his time with it.
Tag doesn't heal.
Rick just made the push.
And there it
Well done,
is.
And goes on him. 8 with 8. Main with 11. Professional with 3. NT didn't get any kills. 5th place there, not bad. Torch a little bounce back. 8 kills.
All right. Yeah. We round out the top 3 with Affinity, the Mates, Main Gaming. GG's, guys. And this break is brought to you by Maw Energy, guys. Check out the link. Check them out. The first tub is free. All you got to do is pay shipping. Sorry about the crashes. We're going to try to work out the issues here. OBS is giving a little trouble here. I'm not even dropping frames. It's wild. But we're going to get the next lobby up, and we'll be back here in a moment. We are back. How is everybody doing? What action? Great action we got. It looks like my connection is stabilized. I don't know what caused the hiccups because I'm not even dropping frames. So OBS just shutting itself off. But we're back with game 5, last game of the night. And if the lead, I wish the leaderboard could update a little bit quicker so I could take you to it. It only has 3 games in it. The API is really slow tonight, as you found out at the beginning, which caused a little technical difficulties for us in the second game. But we will go. To show you whatever we have after this game, and here we go. Here's the flight path. It is a power. What is that?
I knew SLG would go there.
Yep, a Milta power to Georgia Pool flight pattern. SLG, as Benny was saying in the I thought intermission screen, that they were gonna go.
And that's, I thought Unprofessional would, but they're opting for Severny instead, and it looks like they're going to get tier 1 potentially around them. Dub Hub is going to go North George, Affinity is going to go Crates, Avita is going to go Gatka and surrounding compounds, X3 is on Snake and surrounding compounds.
ATR and Torch are squaring off in the same area again, it looks like.
Yeah, they don't care. And I really want to see NT get active on this. If not today, tomorrow's games, because they're going to look at this 2D and see that this have it from both teams.
The only difference here is one ATR member, Embrace, went down the street some. That's the only difference.
They've been doing that. No, what's interesting about that is the last time we watched them fight there, Torch was at the compound that Hazy's at. 2 teams have very similar Erangel playstyles. Ascension with lots of map control in the middle. Looking like we're going to see potentially a prio for Liquid at a... maybe CK, since they're so close at our Heaven. Strong compounds to have.
And everybody... Unpro. Nobody went Millie. I'm a little shocked that somebody didn't try to jump that.
It was too far for them. That's why they went for
Vehicles,
that
Vix,
job.
you don't think?
Well, it's just not worth the time wasted. The time you take to travel there, and then you're going to have to travel back anyways.
Yep.
Just missing a lot of loot time.
We know how precious that is.
Honestly, this might work out better for them because they might be able to just creep the north side of the map and just come down very easily.
Yeah, I mean, outside of CK, tier 1, there's a lot of room in the north corner of the circle.
There's just a feeling out phase right now. Torch is 3 stacked right now on a 3-story apartment here. And I think that's a lot of reasons they're losing these fights. Putting all their eggs in one basket.
Yeah, ATR plays these apartments a lot in tournament play. So they are the real pros of this area. They hold these, they push these better than almost all the teams in this lobby. This is their home, and they defend it and play it well.
I want to see Ascension try and do something here.
Not much going on, though. It's very quiet. Nope, as soon as I say that, we got shots popping off.
And it's interesting not to see very many scouts for all these teams that are center zone. Like, I think Ascension is grouping up and they're relaying all this information about what's free. They're going to make a play here. I don't know if they want to give Museum up for free, and SLG's just scouting around. I thought CK would move to Heaven or Liquid faster than they did.
And
leaving
Torch
Alamo and Museum open.
Yeah, Torch is putting some shots out, throwing a molly at Poly, ATR Poly, but nothing connecting. They're in zone. They don't really have to do too much. They got a good portion of zone. The third time, these guys are playing much more coy.
Yeah. And NT is sending Zality out to relay information for them. I think he's going to take the compound that Ascension just left. With a nice 3-stack in the half wall.
All right, we got some gunfire here. X3, and I can't see.
It's the Advocates, and the Advocates, they're set up on a little compound. Their sight lines are not looking. What I'm wondering what SLG is doing. They didn't want to take. I guess they're leaving face laps to kind of hold Alamo and maybe Museum, and they're just looking for what else.
Just getting info.
Yeah, Monza just told them Liquid's open. They might take Liquid. DK took Heaven. That's to be expected. Tier 1's making a north side rotation. Looks like Dub Hub's going to play for Phase 2 zone.
And AE's taking Junkyard.
Yeah.
NT pulling into this little area. Oh, they're gonna put some shots on
yeah, they took
Brad
that
as he drives. Yep.
That's a good compound, and they're gonna get that crate. Potentially. I don't think anyone else can really see that crate dropping there. That's pretty good for them.
We're just looking at the map here. Not a ton of action.
Yeah, Rat and Fade just pulled up on the compound to the field to the north of NT.
That hillside is really hard to play early on. There's a lot of compounds that can get shots on you. You push over one side, there's a compound. You push the other side, there's a compound. It's just tough, no matter where you go on this hill.
Yeah.
There we go. We finally got some shots.
Vito looks like they're trying to make a play towards Liquid here. Sweeney's off, taking a lot of pressure. This car.
ATR Hayes went down to a torch member here, and they're gonna try to rotate to get it. ATR member has to take a really, really wide wrap to get a chance to res him. Torch is just holding. They're not trying to push out. They're holding this building. And with Tyrannical sort of taking a different angle, I don't think they know Tyrannical is in this corner.
SLG might drive right into CK's LOS here. Whistler and Kid. They set up at Heaven. Soup's the only one looking. This should be fine there. They're going to go link back up at Liquid.
Very odd play by SLG. They left one guy and they drove all around trying to see what was open and see if there's a better compound.
Yeah, and I'm honestly surprised they didn't get punished. That's very lucky.
That nobody else pushed Liquid.
Yeah.
While they were out and about.
And I thought we'd see someone play the Bull by now. Because people are going to wait for a little later. Bull to the south of MG. I'm honestly surprised they left Museum open.
AV's trying to find a home here. They're just driving aimlessly around.
Yeah.
And so is Main Gaming. They are looking for a home as well.
No, they're going to go take Museum. I think they've been looking at it. That's what it's looking like they're doing. Avita put themselves in position that they're at the mercy of the zone.
They are really going to have to play this slow. They're really just going to hole up here until later in the game.
I take a more methodical approach to it. And I'm surprised that Unprofessional kind of just rotated right into Dub Hub. Looks like Prod's on the hunt. Prod's about to go shoot Tinder. And Augie's going to be set up on their way down.
They got to get some shots on there.
They're putting shots down, not much coming out of it. Augie
there we go.
Big shots on Tinder. And Fiddy
with a drive-by and destroyed him. And look, here comes Fiddy turning back to finish this off.
Well, Esto says
Stiffy's going to intercept. They're not going to be able to save him.
Meanwhile,
It's
the
two.
Torch and ATR battle rages
And if
on.
Stiffy's not careful,
Brace and Hazy down. Augie gets flushed. CK's rotating right through this middle road here. Look at all these rotations towards middle zone. NT, AE.
all
Rat
those
taking
northern
shelter.
teams.
WC's chilling. Zowdy's gonna go right into Milta. Looks like. Oh, he says this garage is open. They're gonna do that 2-2 split on garages again. D's gonna go look at the top one. DK and Avita crashing.
X3 and TA setting up shop. They've been here a while.
And actually, I really like Rush Gaming spot in this zone. They've been playing well these first couple games.
They have.
They're kind of just off on their own.
Speaking of a dark horse team, like we were talking about in the before the first game, they've sort of come out of nowhere. We got some fighting here at farm.
Well, CK went for broke and they crashed it.
They crash it.
They managed to. I'm pretty sure they took someone out. They also knocked bricks. And look at Rush. Rush creeps into farm now.
They just make good plays. Now Hobie is gonna have to hold these guys off while they get the red. I don't think Rush is gonna be able to get a play on this. They're just rotating in.
I
to a
don't know
better
what
spot.
I just saw out of Tinder. Tinder just died in between the Advocates and Ascension, and look at the rest of his squad. They're not even in zone yet. He was in the middle zone.
Probably trying to scout, find a place to go.
Yeah, but at this point in the game, it's almost better to stay convoyed.
Here we go. AE,
Getting rolled.
Italian and Snowgoon going down.
They're just in a bad spot. They're at the Advocates and WC's mercy. And look at Dub Hub just coming to crash them. Oh my god.
Prodigy getting lasered
That
out.
is insane action there, yeah. But WC's gonna come in as a cold.
Stiffy's trying to find a way through now. Try to link back up. He is going dangerously close to TA.
Yep.
And he crashed him? What is Stiffy doing?
He's going for broke. They made it into zone. The Milta, nice and clear.
Not sure I understand that play out of Stiffy. I think you still
Yeah,
got to.
and the mates are set up too, so they flushed Stiffy. The Advocates didn't get the point.
Wow.
M-Shake's maybe in trouble here.
AE got wiped while we were watching Stiffy.
Oh, the AE got pushed by Dub C hard. The Advocates put a lot of pressure and helped Dub C in that fight.
And now Brain's just gonna rat it out the rest of his time in game. Honestly, he's one of the best solo guys. Just securing points for the team.
Gonna need something big out of him this game. Need some points.
SLG coming up the hill by prison. Go to the overhead, see if we can see any shots. In on the circle.
I love this tier 1 rotation. They went all the way around. Last I seen them, they were Northside Yaz.
Oh my.
The
What a
bottom beach.
rotation.
Yeah.
And then you got AV splitting Main Gaming and SLG going straight up that hill. They're going to split them. Looks pretty safe. And then they're going to drive right into WC. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, that is crazy by them. And I'm right there.
I don't think they know. It's such a popular area.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of barrels in play here. Give me some quick knocks.
Warhawk going down to Panda.
Yeah, the Advocates. I'm here playing spoiled.
And Gaga stealing the kill though.
Sweeney down. Gaga's in a bad place. Tommy's in a bad place. Flacco is working right now. Great work. That's 2 down there. Tommy's hurt. He's relaying that. Mushu's out. WC is a very aggressive team. I want to see if they get aggressive.
By recently adding trouble,
There
that
it is.
really solidifies the...
That's what they did. Look at that flank. They're just gonna hard push Tommy. It's all over.
Man,
And
Avita out.
I thought Maine would move a little bit because they could hear everything. They're just gonna wait it out. They got a nice.
They like their spot. They're gonna play it out. I don't think there's too many. Yeah, they're the most
Look
northern
at SLG
team.
here though. SLG, Unprofessional, and WC got knocked by an SLG. Flacco got knocked by face slaps there, and Unprofessional came in and saved the day for Flacco.
And then you can hear my wonderful dog in the background.
Rain's still in zone. E1's out. Unprofessional's out. SLG's out. We're seeing a lot of teams out. Maybe
Yeah,
the next fight.
not many. Only what, 5 teams in.
Yeah, and Torch is in trouble.
Get over here to Torch.
They're in trouble because when they come out of their spot there and when they creep in zone, there's not a lot of playable area with X3 and Affinity there, and then they got to worry about the mates right on top of them.
They got. It looks like they got a few vehicles. I think they're gonna rotate south. I think that would be the play. Where go past where Rush was before they moved into farm. This little compound here.
Unprofessionals calling for a far south side wrap of the zone. They realized there was a lot of teams up where they're at. Little do they know, though, they're driving in very
Right.
close to that up team.
Yeah, I mean, they push in from here where they're at directly in. They're going to run into NT. If they push further south, they're going to run into Tier 1. And we're missing some shots here. SLG
yeah,
and
well,
May, or I'm
Maine's
sorry.
putting in work on SLG.
Yep, Maine and SLG.
Lots of work.
They're going to get in their vehicles and drive away as well. After losing Manza.
Oh, look at the play by the mates. They're just going to crash them. They're just going to crash X3. I can't believe I just
Here
saw
they
them do
go.
that.
Blue
Yeah.
and Blackjack
They got
taking out
lasers.
Grav and Demshik on the way down. Tactical's taking down Blackjack.
The Advocates third party and cleaning up Dem. And
So they
getting
got-
that kill back that Dem6 stole from Stiffy.
They do got Sparky. Sparky is just sneaky. One of the sneakiest players. They're just that good. He
Yeah.
snuck in there,
And
switched
look at
seats
this
in the
MG
car.
play. I think MG's gonna try and play that blue they played the first Aaron Goal game, and NT's right there. Nope, took the hill. Said we're gonna live here. Step shop.
And Fade is just on life support, trying to get into any sort of cover. And Panda
Yeah.
just hits him. Finally takes him, and then there's Tactical to clean it up. Tacticals cleans it up. Easy point. Blackjack was able to get revived, but they lost Lou to a crazy
Torch
play
stacked
by
up on a
Sparky.
Wizard. Torch stacked up on a Wizard, and RG shooting at them.
Is the Wizard
Brain
in?
Brain let Tier 1 go right past him.
Oh, he had to.
Just living his life, laying in his bed. Look at SLG making a wrap outside edge of zone.
Try to get a little bigger overhead here and see where everybody's playing.
SLG's about to get lasered.
Tier 1 went right by Brain.
Yep.
And then NT holding the blues and the garage building.
I'm pretty sure Titanium's just noticed someone from SLG out here.
Problem is here for Brain and the Dub Hub, they're 4-man. Tier 1 is 4-man stacked here. He's gonna try to let them play as much as he can, and he can't rotate north. Does Brain have that information? He can't rotate north. He has follow Tier 1. and stay unseen while doing it.
Yeah. In Affinity here, they set up all their Vics on this warehouse that they had in zone, and Joey went to go try and grab a shack for them, and he ran right into MG.
That hurts.
As well as Torch. Torch has LOS from their tower. They moved up.
Torch took down Baby Joey and wasn't able to confirm that.
And Desto got Signs from really far. Signs is going to get picked up, but Unprofessional's putting shots over here. So is Team 15.
And the mates, Tack is going to rotate away and down the hill. And he can't help Sparky here.
Well, I believe he's going to go for that crash on the shack that Baby Joey just played, which is, I think it's a bad spot. And Oyach here might challenge him. Infinity is cranking Torch right now, though. And Yayit's put himself in a bad spot.
And Sparky is just playing that garage, making X3 sweat.
And that's what he has to do. He has to make them think critically, buy time, let teams die. He can always kill them.
Hobie took down Wabaku.
And is on a pube of HP, and
Tier 1 finally eliminated Brain. There was nowhere for Brain to go after he let Tier 1 pass him. Nowhere.
Yeah. As soon as he moves, they hear him, and they 4-stacked up on that garage. So, tough time for him. Tier 1, though, now really is in a bad spot.
Unpro is I think in a great spot here.
Sparky's gonna dot his own. XC can take a sigh of relief.
And I think Tier 1, if they can do something about SLG, they're not going to be in a horrible spot.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the sightline from Unprofessional extends to that team as well.
And Sparky dies the blue, which was the play for him. Not to give anybody a point. He wasn't doing any good once 2 of his teammates went down on the crash. There's nothing you could do. He scored the 1 point he could out of it and just stayed alive long enough till blue could engulf him. Affinity is not in a good spot. Either.
No, not at all. They lost Joey too.
And neither is Rush Gaming.
Make that play. Rush is going to get in a fight with MG very soon.
Yeah,
I believe that's the way they're going to push. And that's what it's looking like. Rad is setting up on Spoil for that. Just
NT, Tier 1 is putting pressure on NT here a little bit.
Yeah, and look where Zali's at. He's split, and he's rotating over. I called for him.
Which is good. He gave up that garage. It's going to allow Unpro to move right in. Unpro saw that, and they move right into zone.
And I kind of like
for
this
free.
For SOG now. I kind of like this for SOG. I feel like this gives them time. Lots of stuff's going on. They should be able to rotate. Signs put down one of RG. M2H3 gets signs. Nice
and Rat's looking for an angle. Rat is looking for an angle. Doesn't really have one.
Sitting pretty all game, picking up scabs. Let's see what Noxy can do here. I don't think if M2H can get him, it might be nice.
Oh, there it is. Main Gaming.
And Signs is gonna bleed out, unfortunately, but that's well done by Main. Win that fight.
They were able to. Hey, they took 3. They traded 3 for 1.
Yeah, and Bricks and Hobie crashed Tack there. I believe Bricks lost the fight to Tack, but Hobie was able to clean it up.
Right, and it looks like Desto was lost in a fight here. And NT missing a bunch of action. This is coming fast and quick here.
Yeah.
Tier 1 taking out NT. They're going to get these revives because SLG is going to fight Unprofessional here. Yeah. They moved up on the building.
And there goes Dub C. And the Advocates were fed zone this whole time, and they've just been scabbing.
Professor is on fire. But it's not going to be enough to knock him. He was able to get the heal off, full health. He's just holding the stairs. Professor might arguably be one of the best players 1v1. Just a solo player holding a building. The stuff that I've seen him do is absolutely amazing. Like that. Getting a nade hit on Whistler there.
That chunk is good. That's just pressure. They
Just
are aware
pressure.
that they're on edge. I really like what the Advocates.
There's another one. That's gonna be the end of Whistler. SLG Kid is on life support.
Advocates have this whole north side of the zone. If they start moving in now again, set up on trees, they're in a beautiful spot.
What happened to X3 here?
They were getting gutted by the Advocates. They're in a bad position. They're getting shot up. Faulty tried to lie down and secure them some position points, but Rat caught him. T1 managed to stay 4 strong in that fight with NT despite all those knocks.
Yeah, 4 strong. 2 teams, 4 strong.
Yep.
You got Unpro and SLG just hanging around this garage. They know there's one there. They don't want to give up the angle.
Advocates are playing a little too timid here. They need to start.
They need to
getting
start
their angles.
Yep, getting angles.
And they got zone prowl. Like, problem with it
They
is
should have been
didn't
using their vehicles,
they
getting
didn't
in a
utilize
good.
their Vix enough.
Nope.
Only 1 left. 2 left. Be okay.
They were just too slow. They really left themselves open. Nada going down to Noxy and getting a thirst on that.
I like how all teams applied their focus onto them. It's actually funny.
Panda's
that,
sort of in no man's land up there. There's no cover, nowhere for him to go.
Kid's just splitting this with Unprofessional, and they're just
Oh, QBC taking down Rat
Standing.
unexpectedly there. And now Titanium's
There you
taking
go.
down Panda.
it's looking really good for T1 now.
T1 in the best spot, maybe? No, I think if Noxy can get this revive on Rat, I think they can rotate back to where Noxy was. Maybe get some Nox here.
It's possible. They're gonna have to rotate right back into
T1.
T1. Yeah, they can't go anywhere else but that way.
Yep, because if they go across the street, it's open range from multiple directions. SLG
Really
Kid
crazy that
just ratting.
Unprofessional's splitting with us with them. Yeah, they know he's around here. No way. Oh, he hasn't moved a bone.
Nope, he's been holding that doorway, just sitting there, not moving for
Yeah.
a good while.
And that scratch and sniffing on that new brick.
You got Professor putting down shots on Titanium, not allowing him to move up that hill.
Yeah, and now the garage is gonna slowly fall out. There has to be an entanglement with Kid here momentarily. And Oa, here comes it. Prop's gonna find him.
Big shots. Professor going down.
Got our top 4. He's gonna get flushed right
Yep.
away by Noxy. Cross map, well done. 4v2, v2, v1.
Fitty.
All the,
He's gonna. He should just die to zone here. There's no sense of giving somebody else a point. Did he die already?
well, Noxy just died, and Noxy was the one guy shooting at him. So
All right,
he might try and play it.
there it is. Fleet taking down
Yeah.
Rat.
He secured a 3rd, just playing it out. But the problem here now is this is all T1's game to lose. They're just gonna start grabbing the angles. He's gonna rat it out and hopefully Logan goes down. That's what he's waiting for.
Yep. He's gonna try to hold this as much as possible. Or
Look at Cogs.
there it is.
There goes Cogs. Just died.
There's
Goes
Fleet.
now.
Fitty
That's
just
what the ball is.
ratting and like, is he out? Is he in? There he goes. He's getting chunked by Blue now. And there, Fitty taking down Cogs,
Yeah.
but isn't gonna get the
Wasn't
confirm.
really worth it though.
I don't know if it was.
Cogs didn't know he was there. There's not a lot you can
Yeah.
do in that situation.
They didn't get the kill. Yep. Just wait.
And T1, that's actually a really impressive showing. 10 kills.
T1. Let's go, T1.
Advocates were said that bought the whole game and they read it out. 7 kills.
Yep.
Professional with 5. MG with 10. SLG with 1. X3, they got themselves a couple kills. WC had a couple.
Yep. That rounds it out. We just got game 4 added to the scoreboard. I'm gonna let this play out, and I am going to come back live here in a few moments. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and we are back. What do you guys think? We had some hiccups. We had some learning experiences. I really think we're going to get better from this. I have a lot of fun doing this. I know Benny, we were talking offline there. He has a lot of fun doing this with me. I think we make a killer pair. And we're just going to get better at it. I don't know all the controls yet. Benny don't know all the controls yet. We're winging it the best we can. We still got 5 more games tomorrow.
Yeah, and my stream should be at least working tomorrow, so it'll be the double perspectives.
Yeah, Benny had some issues. We decided to call it quits with his stream for the night. I'm still waiting for the API to get this last game. It's been 8 minutes since it ended. It's still not there. You guys have been amazing. This has been so much fun. And yeah, I just, come on, baby. We just need this to upload. We just need this to upload. I avoid calling you anything. I call it, actually, I refer to you as the dickhead who changed his name a million times.
Nice.
That's how we roll, Logan. That's how we roll, Logan. Hey, Chrism with the 2-month resub. Thank you. I want to thank everybody for all the follows. But I had to do that, Logan, to keep my name. I couldn't tell you how many follows I got, subs, whatever happened. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. We'll be back. I'm gonna hang out, talk to you guys. If you have any questions, concerns, any suggestions to help me get better at this, I take it all. There you go, Adam. That's what he needs to do. That's what he should exactly do. That was no, it was not. There's no way. It's a banned account. Get out of here. I'm just seeing what's going on in the chat. The Discord. Almost pushing up over 400 members. It's just been amazing. There's an availability website for Twitch users. Send that to me on Discord. I'm so curious because I'd love to get rid of this underscore. The hair is coming in. My eyebrows have come back. I don't look like a little kid. Credo, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Dub Hub.
Oh, I can finally play now.
You can play. Play. Still waiting for this to load, this last game. They weren't kidding when the captains were telling me the API was crap.
Yeah. I'm a little upset I sweat my ass off for my stream not to work in this suit.
I got echo. I got nasty echo. Why? Fixed. No more echo. Somehow my stream popped up on a tab. I don't know how that happened.
Watching himself.
Love watching.
Damn, my hair is coming nice. I'm looking good.
All right, let's go look at the leaderboard. I think this button works still. I didn't rearrange this one. Let's look. Through 5 games, you have X3 holding first place with 32 kills. You got Unprofessional Gaming Team, 46 points and 27 kills. Rush Gaming, really the dark horse of this tournament, in my opinion. One of the 2 dark horses in this tournament, with 45 points and 27 kills. You have Tier 1 with 42 points and 21 kills. The Mates with 41 points and 25 kills. SLG with 34 points. Main Gaming with 32 points. Affinity with 31. Torch with 25. Avita with 24. That rounds out your top 10 as we scroll through the other ones. 3 teams that I see at the bottom that I am absolutely surprised by. It's crazy. I mean, Winner Circle, the Dub Hub, and AE. That just goes to show you how sweaty this lobby is. This isn't your normal. This isn't your normal comp lobby. Not by far. You don't see this type of lobby in your days, your dailies. You don't even see this in PCL. This sweaty of a lobby. One, because usually EU and North American teams are separated. But 2, to get all these teams, 10 of these teams or so compete against each other night in and night out with a bunch of throw together teams on top of it. You don't get 16, let alone 17 of the sweatiest teams on Xbox. On console. They just happen to all be on Xbox. Absolutely amazing. I need a shower from broadcasting. But I want to thank our sponsors. First being Jose, came to play. He threw down the cash Mooney for the Dub Hub to go ahead and sponsor this, to throw this shindig. And I would like to thank Ball Gaming for throwing in a care package as well. Ma, go check it out. You get the first tub this size, 60 servings for free, just by paying shipping. Let's go. Get out there, buy it. It's better than G Fuel. I am in the wrong screen to show you this stuff. Horrible wrong screen. Let's try this again. This size tub, 60 servings, $7 just for shipping. Your first one. So definitely get out there, try it. I have all my screens messed up due to the tournament. I'm pressing buttons that I don't even know if work on my Stream Deck. So, Benny, you want to play a game?
Yeah, dude. Why does it keep saying it failed to connect to the server?
Getting rid of Benny.
Ah!
Benny, PUBG has banned Benny.
Didn't ban me. No, it's not the server. It's my OBS.
Oh,
Even though I
you
turned
can't
the
even
delay
get
off.
you can't even get your stream connected.
No, not at all. It's
Man,
saying it's like some IPA something setting. It's like, why is it? I don't know. I'm just gonna reset it to default, maybe. Is that the way to do that?
I don't know.
Advanced. How do you go to default?
My stream went down in first, second Miramar. I can't remember which one. It went down and came right back up 3 times, 2 times. It was wild. No reason. Wasn't dropping frames. Nice. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for staying up and playing. I know this is tough for the EU guys, and we'll try to do something. That's because you've been drinking Mod Destroyer. Destroyer. It's Mod's doing it. Showing you the not even the right label. Let's go. Let's do it
Get outta
again.
here, rogue.
If Benny wasn't such a boomer. Where your dreams come true. Desto knows. Desto knows. That and Power A controllers will lead you to glory. Professor, I'm coming after your Power A affiliation. I don't even know if I could play. After watching that, I am such a shitter compared to that lobby.
Oh, I need to play. Just been sitting there, zooming around, sweating.
Oh, invite me.
Let's go and get raw.
Let's get raw. Do you want to play 2-man ranked, or you want to play?
I don't care what we do.
Up to you, Mike.
Love you too, Fitty. Interesting.
Yeah. He was at Starbucks. No, he doesn't have Starbucks. He was at a Tim Hortons.
I got great internet. It's doing some IPA shenanigans. Now here, we pay top dollar. But you're right, I am at the Tim Hortons. I needed my double-double.
I needed my double-double.
Yeah. Can't be a passionate caller.
What are we cranking?
Soaked in sweat. Holy shit. We're cranking this. Let me get a little warm up in me.
All right.
We can play ranked after.
All right, Desto. Thanks again, everybody that showed up, who hung out with me. I'm only actually gonna play a couple games. I'm gonna hit the hay. I got my nieces here, and I would like to spend time with them all day tomorrow. So I have to do it all over again tomorrow night.
Fucking Desto.